Welcome to
Beer Talk.
We're in Croatia. Right now we are in
The hotel bar, Le Premier Hotel in Zagreb.
Zagreb, yes. We've had some adventures getting here. Mike, how would you describe your adventures?
Frustrating, but there are 22 people in this group, and the constant theme seems to be you have to be really patient when you travel. We were ready to leave our town, a small regional airport, got onto the runway and pulled back into the airport, said your flight's canceled because of the big communication outage in Dallas. And instead of getting here Saturday, we got here Monday, being routed through another portion of the world. But so you just have to be patient, roll with it, be creative about scheduling, and there are multiple stories in the group already about the patience necessary. But it's worth it. Worth it.
Now, Scott, you made it here okay, right?
I did, eventually.
And how far did you have to go to make it here?
Well, I think it's probably best expressed in hours. So, coming from Hobart, Tasmania, had to fly to Melbourne, so that's about an hour and a half. Then from Melbourne to Doha, that was a bit over 14-hour flight. And then I had to stay overnight in Doha before flying to Zagreb, so it was another 5-hour flight from there. So in total, well over 20 odd hours, and getting here and feeling completely wiped out.
Well, I'm going to say that Laura and I had an easy trip compared to it. We did get here on Friday and had an adventure with what was that word? Saturday. Got here. We left on Friday, got here on Saturday. Thank you. And we went to Provinci National Park. And here's one of the pictures from there. And the beautiful lakes, but what the real showstoppers are the I guess
Waterfalls.
Yeah, I thought I had waterfalls, and I'm showing us today at the wine bar. So I'm just going to mark this up to first day, first show. Need to have some better scripted next time.
Yeah.
But what we're seeing on the screen here is a wine bar that Laura and I were at when we were in Zagreb back in 2021.
Right.
And had such a great experience there, and we wanted to share that with Mike and Leanne.
And we did. It was a lovely woman who really knew her wines. She loved her country, very proud of the region and the wines, and rightfully so. They were just tremendous. For those of you who like wine, or for those of you who don't also, the Croatian wines are excellent, but they're often not exported. So you don't find them routinely back wherever your local wine shop may be. And the ones you do find don't taste like what we have here today. It was wonderful.
And the experience that we had back then was relived today. She was really nice.
Yeah.
We had a good time. I'm going to jump back to the waterfalls for a second in conversation as opposed to pictures, because Laura and I hiked 10.5 miles yesterday and had a great time, great scenery, and then we went out to dinner, celebrated our 41st wedding anniversary. Had a really good dinner at a restaurant there. And Laura, come here. Oh, she's saying no. I want to ask her. The sound that would describe forever the dinner we had was scrape, 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 scrape. So there was gravel dumped on the road in front of the restaurant, and the emergency crews came and cleared it off. And so you heard the scraping of the shovel over and over and over again. It was kind of funny. But we had great food. We had great food. It was a great way to celebrate our anniversary.
Yeah, the food here has been marvelous. We went, it's a very walkable city. We were out walking today earlier and found a little restaurant that serves strupli, kind of a local, it's almost like a bread dough lasagna with cottage cheese, pumpkin seeds, various things in it. That was just delightful, kind of, I guess, an old peasant dish. So we had that and then went to the wine bar, and dinner tonight was just platters of pork and veal and beef and just heaping platters of wonderful, wonderful food, and lots of it.
Yeah, we had some more stukli as well tonight.
Yes.
This was Stukely from lunch today, and when you looked at the menu, we didn't know what our proportion size was going to be, and we could have easily shared it between the two of us.
But of course we didn't. We did end up polishing it all off and didn't even feel guilty about it. It was just good. I mean, this is our bit of helping the local economy and culture, and we have our ways of doing that, of course.
Yeah, and Mike, in the context of the beer talk, what did you think of the beer at lunch?
Well, we had what was called on the menu a mixed beer, and it's basically kind of like black and tan, though it was mixed together. I think it was a porter and a lager, and it was really good.
It was really good.
Quality beers.
Yeah.
Like the local beer here. What's Ojusko? Wow.
I do want to mention that even though we call it beer talk, we're talking about traveling. And so just a little introduction on that is we're here, we're over a glass of beer down here in the lounge talking about today and trying to remember what we did today so that we can look back at it tomorrow and say, that's what we did.
Yeah.
So that's what beer talk is all about. So if you tuned in for a critique of beer, I'm sorry you're wrong. But this is good.
Yeah, this is good beer. We have no problem there. We're going to do just fine.
So tomorrow we're heading out of town. We're going to have some hopefully more organized beer talks coming up. Scott joined us tonight. There'll probably be some others from our group. And we're just going to share with you what we did that day and the experiences and some of the highlights. And one thing I didn't mention about the gravel on the road was Laura and I were perplexed as we were driving there because cars kept flashing their lights at us. It's like, okay, one, there must be a police car.
Yeah.
Then the next one, then the one after that, and one after that. And everybody that's coming towards us is flashing their headlights at us. And then when we came around the curve, and there's these good-sized pieces of rock on the road. It's like, oh. That's what they were doing.
Yeah, because you probably just thought that they all figured you were special and they were giving you the official Croatian greeting, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Wrong.
So, I do ask you at home, like us, share us, subscribe, and leave comments because Mike will be answering the mail for us.
Every one of them, every single one.
When you leave a comment, we'll let you know what's going on.
And we may let you know what we think of the comment too. So, but have fun. That's what we're trying to do, and enlighten people about some of the joys of traveling.
Yes. And we do want to point out that never once today did we misplace Tim.
No, we left him at home this time. He's in a far better place. Yeah.
Hey, Tim, we miss you, but we didn't lose you. So
No.
that's a good thing.
But we did tell a couple of corny jokes in your honor.
There you go. All right, so from Zagreb, this is Beer Talk. Or
Beer Talk.